can children have non-Islamic second names if they honor family traditions? The question is quite vague in saying they honor family traditions. I don't know what that part is about, but can they have non-Islamic second names? Let's deal with that part. Technically speaking, there's no such thing as an Islamic name and a non-Islamic name. A good name is a name that has a good meaning in essence, and it's not associated with any particular other religion or bad practice or belief. That's a good name. I think when people think of Muslim names or Islamic names, what they mean thereby is an Arabic name. And there's no obligation on an individual to have an Arabic name. That's important. But we must have a good name, meaning the name must have a good meaning. If there's some legal requirement or other wisdom to give the children second names that are technically not associated as Muslim names, then my first question to you would be, what is this motive? Is this because they are in danger if they use Muslim names because of Islamophobia? Is this because of some legal requirement, documentation? Is there a legitimate need for it? Then if there's a legitimate need for it, I can understand. It's just a name. If, however, it is to hide their Islamic identity and to assimilate society and have a name that would be more welcomed by the non-Muslims wherever you may find yourself, then I believe this to be problematic, because we shouldn't be ashamed of our Islam, right? There's no reason for us to be ashamed of our Islam. We should call people towards the beauty of Islam. And if a name is worrisome, then that means the name itself could potentially be a source of da'wah. Meaning, if you're concerned about naming your child Abdullah or Muhammad or Fatima, because people might raise their eyebrows when they hear that name, then that could be a source of da'wah and a means for you to call people towards Islam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. But there's no specific sets of Muslim names and non-Muslim names. One shouldn't have a name that is, it's definitely from another religion. Like, for example, a man naming himself Christian. It would be problematic, right? The name is fine, but for a Muslim to be called Christian, that would be problematic. So the name should be at least neutral. Ideally, the name should resemble the beauty of Islam. And the best of names are Abdullah, Abdul Rahman, Muhammad. Use these names, inshallah ta'ala. As for, can they have English or non-Arabic second names? Yes. But if your intention is to hide the Islam, to disguise the Islam and assimilate society, I believe that to be a problematic approach. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.